Hi everybody, I'm Andy Cusel. I'm a commercial banking trainer based here in Central Ohio. I hope that my name and my face are familiar to most of you. I'm shooting this 3-minute video for my customers, both past and present, just as a way of reminding you briefly of some of the content I have, including some new stuff you may not be aware of. So I know that training credit analysts and new lenders, it's always been a challenge, right? But it's become a greater challenge the last couple of years as it's harder to get people all in the same room. And so I want to offer you some resources that I hope will be helpful. The first one is my little book, Breaking into Banking, which I wrote about 7 years ago. I've sold thousands of copies of this all over the world, really, thanks to Amazon. $15 on Amazon. So if that's your budget, or you just want to kind of test drive my content, this little primer is a nice way to do that, Breaking into Banking. I've also got 2 full-blown credit courses. The one many of you are familiar with, I wrote 7 years ago. My 101 course is called Fundamentals of Commercial Banking. And then about 1.5 years ago, at the request of some of my customers, I wrote a sequel course to that called Analyzing Repayment Sources. So there are outlines of both of those courses on my website at breakingintobanking.com. I'm not going to go into all that right now. Just to let you know, I am still available to come out to your place of business, come out to your bank and facilitate those courses in person if you'd like. I also do them on Zoom and Microsoft Teams and that kind of thing if that delivery channel is more appropriate. Or I've also got both of those courses professionally recorded on pre-recorded videos, so you can buy a license and your associates can access those online. So I'm happy to do any of those. Both of those courses are typically a 1 full day course. I ran training. I hired, managed, and trained commercial bankers for about 18 years at a couple of big banks here in Ohio before going out on my own about 7 years ago. So I've got some experience doing this, and I think I know what banks are looking for when they want to get their new hires from point A to point B. So if you're that person responsible for this at your bank, I'd love to catch up with you. Or if you're not, I'd appreciate you forwarding this information to whoever that person might be. And I would love to have an opportunity to help some of the associates at your bank to break into banking. Thank you.